Have you ever told yourself, if I truly trusted Allah, I wouldn't be this afraid? You make dua, you say, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. You tell yourself to have tawakkul, but your chest is still tight, your mind is still racing, you still feel fear. So now another thought creeps in. Maybe my faith isn't strong enough. Let me say this clearly. Fear does not mean weak tawakkul. And if someone told you that it does, they misunderstood what tawakkul really is. Tawakkul is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to trust Allah while fear is present. Even the prophets felt fear. Musa alayhi salam felt fear when Pharaoh pursued him. The Qur'an literally says he felt afraid. Did that mean his tawakkul was weak? No, because what happened next? He stood firm, he trusted, and Allah made a way. Fear is a human reaction. Tawakkul is a spiritual response. They are not opposites. Fear is what your body feels. Tawakkul is what your heart chooses. And that choice is what Allah sees. If you are afraid about your future, your health, your family, your finances, that does not cancel your faith. What cancels tawakkul is believing that Allah has no control. And you don't believe that, you're just human. The Quran never says believers will feel no fear. It says, indeed, the allies of Allah, there will be no fear concerning them, nor will they grieve. But scholars explain this refers to ultimate fear, fear of destruction, of being abandoned. Temporary fear, natural. Even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua for protection from anxiety and sorrow. If fear itself meant weak faith, why would the Prophet seek protection from it? Because feeling something is not the same as surrendering to it. Here is the truth most people miss. Tawakkul doesn't remove fear instantly. It stabilizes you within it. It stops fear from controlling you. It allows you to move forward despite uncertainty. If your heart says, I am scared, but I trust you, Allah, that is tawakkul. If you feel afraid before an exam, before a decision, before hardship, and you still turn to Allah, that is tawakkul. If your chest tightens, but your tongue still says, Ya Allah, that is tawakkul. You don't need to feel fearless. You need to feel dependent. And dependency on Allah is strength, not weakness. Stop punishing yourself for being human. Instead ask, when fear shows up, do I run from Allah or toward Him? If the answer is toward Him, your tawakkul is alive. And the fact that you even worry about your tawakkul is proof that your heart cares. So no, trusting Allah does not mean you will never feel fear. It means fear will not define you. It means fear will not own you. It means fear will not replace your trust. You can be afraid and still be faithful. And that balance, that struggle, that choice to trust anyway, that is beautiful in the sight of Allah. If this helped you, reflect on this tonight. When fear comes, will I let it weaken my trust or deepen it? And remember, tawakkul is not the removal of fear. It is trusting Allah through it.